drivers, hot tempers, and that grandfather clock waiting in victory lane. For Hendrick Motorsports, it all started here. In '84, Jeff Bodine scored Briggs' first win, the spark that built the dynasty.
Hey, Harry, hi, the guys on the crew. Super job.
Since then, Hendrick drivers have owned this track, 29 victories and counting. For me, my 93rd and final win came here in 2015. That day wasn't just another trophy. It was one last fight for a title shot.
Fight and boys, that's what we do.
Now, the stakes are the same. 2 spots left. For Hendrick Motorsports, it's make or break. Larson, Elliott, Byron, 3 teammates built for moments like this.
Yeah, baby, come on.
And across the grid, every rival feels the weight of it too.
It all comes down to this.
The final stop before Phoenix.
Chastain's in a video game move.
One race, one clock, one last chance to keep the dream alive.
Pretty much a month away here.
Because here, legends aren't born easy. They're made the hard way. One bump, one lap, one checkered flag at a time.
You know, all of these pieces have just been fantastic, but there was nobody better to voice over this than Jeff Gordon. He was just a master at this racetrack. He understands. He's bringing that up to the drivers that he has there now at Hendrick Motorsports, and just a great history throughout the years of Jeff Gordon and Hendrick here. I wonder where his 9 grandfather clocks sit. Denny Hamlin's already advanced to the championship for DJ, but is today important to build some momentum for the championship race next week? You know, it's hugely important. A couple of things. They've been having some mechanical issues. They have to make sure they get that solved before next week, and momentum is a wonderful thing to have taken in that championship race. Is there part of you that thinks Chase Elliott might be the car to beat today? There's no doubt. He was really strong here in the spring. This is the type of racetrack that you have to save tires. You have to be able to go. You have to be aggressive if you need to be. That's all Chase Elliott. If there's one non-playoff driver you're thinking about today, who would that be? 54 starting second. Ty Gibbs looking for that first win. No telling what he might do to try to get that. And if there's, William Byron right in front of him, you got to think about him as well. It's been a rough playoff. Could they pull a rabbit out of the hat and get the win today? I'll say this. He's got the number and the talent to get it done today. Let's lock in the championship field. Time to get the engines fired here in Martinsville this afternoon.
This is the moment you all have been waiting for. Please welcome Xfinity Rewards member Jason Trent. He's here today to say the most famous words in motorsports. Take it away, Jason.
Welcome to the Xfinity 500. Drivers, start your engines.
Fired up. Fired up.
Paperclip viewer. What happens when you take the pressure of the playoffs and condense it into a half-mile short track? There's tons of different agendas out there, like Christopher Bell, who comes in here 37 points above the cut line, but only 1 above Kyle Larson. If there's a new winner, it could come down to points for him. For Chase Briscoe up here, he's locked in, but a win for him can help his teammate Christopher Bell get into the next round and fight for a championship. And then you have the 9 car of Chase Elliott, absolutely in a must-win at this time, but some say he had the best car yesterday, and he's done it before, getting to victory lane. You mix it in with a ton of other drivers who aren't in the playoffs racing just to win, and you get the fireworks that we often see here at Martinsville in this tiny paper-clip half-mile racetrack. We'll be back.
If you hold me tight, you might let me spill.
So some Sunday afternoon short track NASCAR racing with some big championship rewards or consequences depending on how your day goes as we welcome you to the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs here on NBC from Martinsville Speedway. This is the Xfinity 500. It's a cool 57-degree afternoon. Hi, folks. Lee Diffie along with Jeff Burton. Our booth mate, Steve Letarte, making his way up from Countdown to Green. All right, Jeff, here we go. It's the last race before the championship 4. 6 drivers going for 2 positions. As a driver, is this a situation that you would relish or fear?
It could be both. You know, it's just so hard. This is such a difficult race, but I do like the opportunity that's in my hands. We get done what we need to get done today. We can go to Phoenix with a chance to win a championship. Look, William Byron told me this week, quite simply, it's his job to go win this race.